A rim rocker.
Looked for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
I tell you what, that is some grown man strength on that attack.
Williams kicks to Hibbert. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
So for the Bulls. Longley's checked in for Kukoc. Pennington comes in for Simpkins. And Bushler subbed in for Pippen.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard, Clark.
Yes,
bringing it down hard,
yes,
my brother.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
Russell dishes to Williams. From deep. Here's Hibbert. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Hibbert's got his second bucket of the game to go. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Williams with a clean look. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Lakers trail by 5. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got world peace. Lewis Williams out there with Russell. Then it's Roy Hibbert. And it's Randall in at the 4 slot. Williams pitch to Russell. And that one's good.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Good on the shot. 23 points for Jordan.
Locked and loaded tonight. Whenever he's got any kind of a decent look, he's knocked it down.
Well, sans his lights-out shooting, they'd be staring at a huge deficit.
Russell passes to world peace. Shot clock at 5. Williams attacking. And that one hits back iron. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. A nice shot by Jordan.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch. Man, he slams it home and gets a little camera time on the backside of it.
He spent a while up there on the rim.
And I like the fact that the ref's going to give him a little bit of leeway there and a lot more than they used to.
Chicago calls timeout. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Back to Russell. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. World peace on the wing. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you better off sending them to the free throw lines than to have them get that good a look.
Rodman dishes to Pippen. And 3 from Jordan. And again, Chicago. No good.
one made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
The shot by Clarkson, no good.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, it's really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, they've had the chance to push it. They've pushed it. Reversed that one home. Now that was nice. Real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control.
How about the power and grace on that finish?
Here's Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Jordan's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Bulls?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort to the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity. And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Lakers trail by 10. Out to the right wing. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And here are the Bulls now.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Bulls.
You're right there, Steve. And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, Clark, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
Well, it deflates the opposition when you can be pesky defensively, and then it sparks your offense, and that's what happened for them. When you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's hard to overcome that kind of defensive pressure.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Jordan. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Here's Clarkson. Fires, high post. Again, Los Angeles. Tipped away. There's 39 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Jumps up. And Randall throws it down.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Russell with a wide open look. That one wide left.
Almost no chance of that shot going.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but Clark, a win nonetheless.
Yeah, and it appeared to me as though the fans gave them the emotional boost they needed down the stretch, Kevin. This crowd was not going to let this one slip away.
And that'll do it, folks. For
Hello.
Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game,